Hello everyone and welcome back to another hiking video. My name is Daisy and today I'm taking you on one of the most fascinating hikes in the Swiss Alps that I did this summer. So grab your boots and let's hit the trail together. We started our adventure in the village of Fiescheralp and took the cable car up to Fiescheralp. From there, the hike began with breathtaking views right from the start. About 20 minutes into the hike, we spotted an eagle soaring above us. And it was wild because the bird was massive. It was definitely bigger than me, and it kind of felt like watching a small airplane glide across the sky. After about an hour of hiking, we reached a long and pretty dark tunnel.
We're walking through the tunnel.
There are some lights in the tunnel, but still it can be quite dark sometimes. So if you ever do this hike, I definitely recommend bringing a headlamp or a flashlight.
There's a lot of water in here.
And also waterproof shoes are a must too because it gets super wet inside. And also it gets pretty cold in there. But then as you step out, it feels like entering a completely different world. And then after quite a few kilometers, we finally saw what we came here for. The Aletsch Glacier. Massive, majestic, and stretching out as far as the eye can see. It is the biggest glacier in the Alps, and standing there right in front of it was absolutely breathtaking. No photo or video can truly capture the scale of it, you just have to see it for yourself. By that point, we were definitely getting hungry, so it was the perfect time for the most epic lunch break ever. And as you can see, we found a pretty awesome spot to sit down, enjoyed some well-deserved sandwiches, and took in that incredible view.
So, sandwich time.
From where we were, we had an amazing view over the glacier. And when we looked down, we could actually see people standing right at the foot of it. And we thought, how impressive would it be to stand there right in front of the glacier? So we decided to turn back a few kilometers and took the trail that leads all the way down to the glacier. But let me just say, this part is not easy. You're basically hiking down alongside a riverbed that flows right into and underneath the glacier. It can be steep, slippery, and dangerous. So please be careful, wear proper shoes, and make sure you're prepared for the conditions.
Yeah.
It was incredibly impressive to see the glacier up close and even be able to touch it. Standing right next to that mass of ice was definitely an unforgettable experience. Unfortunately, we couldn't stay long. Like so often in the mountains, the weather suddenly changed. The sky turned gray, the temperature dropped, and it started to rain. Since we still had quite a long way back, we threw on our rain jackets, soaked in the incredible view of the glacier one last time, and began the hike back. We went back through the tunnel, at least in there we were safe from the rain, and when we came out on the other side, we realized the clouds were still hanging on the other side of the mountain. So for a short moment, we were safe again. We took a quick snack break, nearly tripped once or twice, and even though it was much brighter on the other side of the tunnel, we knew the clouds would eventually catch up with us, so we kept moving quickly. And just minutes before we reached safety, it started pouring. And not just rain, it began to hail pretty hard.
Oh my god! Whoa! Ow!
And also a lightning bolt struck the ground just about 10 meters away from us. And that was our cue to run. So we sprinted the last part and finally made it back to the cable car station. very soaked but happy and one adventure richer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to do this hike, you can find the hike in the description down below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!